guys, so this is a special video. Technically, it is special to me. I'm here in Hilton, Singapore's estate restaurant. Why am I here? One, I wanted to feature one buffet restaurant here in Singapore, and based on my research, this is one of the closest to me and one of the best. Okay, why am I celebrating? It's actually my dad's birthday today, and I want something special to remember him by, and this is that meal. Okay, so I'll be checking out the food in the buffet in a while, and hopefully it's really good. Okay, so tara, let's go check out the buffet. Okay guys, so our first plate, we got some soft shell sushi, hargao, shumai, ebi nigiri sushi, and this surprise, it's actually salted egg in black dough. Okay, so we'll try first the soft shell crab. Okay. Try this. A soft shell crab, not at all fishy, still crunchy. And the nice thing about it is, with the addition of that sesame seeds on the outside and that cucumber, it adds more crunch to the dish. Really good. Best first bite. Now let's try some of that nigiri one. This one. Just dip a bit. Shrimp is very fresh. The rice is just right. It's not too mushed up. It dissolves in your mouth actually. It's really good. Now, we'll go for the Chinese dishes. You know what? Let's try this shumai. Whatever. Bit of soy sauce. Very flavorful shumai. The wrapper is nice and thin. Actually, the filling is really flavorful. You can taste really pork in that. Now let's try this hargao. Okay, the skin is nice and thin. You can see the inside. We'll dip it in a bit of soy. Super thin skin, very flavorful, fresh shrimp, not too gummy. That's one of the best hargao I've had so far. Now, let's try this. This one, I have to do by hand. Check it out. Oh yeah. It's not as gooey as I thought, but this is salted egg charcoal bun. There. And I thought it was dry. I was so wrong. I think it's moist on the inside, sweet, very savory. That's really good bun. Much better than my buns. But anyways, This is my first plate, and I'll come back for a second plate after this. See ya. Okay guys, so for our next dish, I got something cool. This is their Wagyu beef noodle. It's braised Wagyu. Look at that. Look at the glistening fat in the soup. This is gonna be good. We'll try the soup as is first. Oh, it's steaming hot. I'm scared. No, we'll try the soup first. Wow, what a clean tasting soup. Wow. That's actually really, really good. Now we'll try some of that noodle. Let me adjust the camera this way. There. Okay. Yeah. There's chunks of beef in the soup, but this is their Wagyu. Look at the marbling. They just cooked it like a hot pot. Easily, not even 10 seconds. I'm sure that this is going to be heavenly. Going to melt in your mouth. There. That is good soup. That is good Wagyu. It melts in your mouth. But this one, we'll try some of the noodles. Very tender noodle. The broth is exceptional. This is one hell of a good soup. Okay, I'll continue eating this, but for now, we'll try this one. Look at that. This one is sea bass in black bean sauce. Oh yeah. Let's try this one. Look at that. Oh my god. It's gonna make you forget your name. The fish is flaky, juicy, everything, all of the above. And that sauce, it complements the flavor of that fish, removes the fishiness. All in all, I think I found my favorite dish tonight. So far. Okay? With black bean sauce. Put that on rice. Perfect. Okay? So we'll move on to the next plate after this. See ya. Okay guys, for our next plate, we're going to start off with this. This is their truffle roasted duck. I think this is tofu. Yep, it's tofu. We'll try this one first. That's good. That's good. That's tofu fried, coated in this garlic and peanut sweet sauce. Really good. Now we'll try their duck. You see that there's a nice layer of fat been roasted and covered in that with this truffle sauce. Believe it or not, I think the nuts will go better on the duck itself. So put this like this. Look at that. That's something good. I'm going back for seconds of that. Okay. Now, this is what else I got on my plate. There. Only got a few items. The roast beef, the braised pork roast. This is braised pork belly, and then I got some of their shrimp. I think this is in sambal sauce or in I hope it's not that spicy though. To start off with the pork belly. There. Let's see. Looks a bit dry, but we'll see. No. No. It's not dry. Very moist. Very flavorful. It tastes all the marination they did. And it's been braised so tender. It has a certain bite, a spicy bite to it, but it's still delicious. That's good pork belly. Now we'll try this. This is the shrimp. Let's just spray and inhale that. It's easy to get out of the shell. Oh, it comes out of the shell really easily. Hopefully it's not spicy. It's a bit on the dry, tough side, but flavor-wise, you know that sauce? It's finger-licking good. No? Let's try the pork belly now. Oh, that falls apart. This is... Oh yeah. That's good pork belly. This one is more on a barbecue sweet side than the other one. But the nice thing about it is this has a different flavor profile. More of the Western style palate. Sweet with the barbecue taste. Compared to this one, which is like Asian style, which is a bit spicy. Now we'll move on to our roast beef. Look at that, nice and pink. Nice and pink. I got the one with a bit of fat and the collagen. Okay, so we'll take a bite of this. Oh, look at that. It cuts like butter. It cuts like butter. So tender. Ooh. Try this. Nice fatty piece with the meat. Very flavorful, very lean. Took 2 bites for it to dissolve in my mouth. I wish I had mashed potatoes here, but I'll be going to try that biryani rice later on, so I think that's enough carbs for the day. Okay, but this roast beef, mashed potatoes with gravy, I'm good. Or maybe baked potato would be perfect with this. Anyways, this roast beef is super tender, nice and fatty. Look at that. We'll go for one more bite of this. That's how good it is. I'm going for a second bite. Oh, they use pink peppercorns on it too. See that? There's pink peppercorns on it. Mm. Okay. All in all, so far so good. This buffet is slowly blowing my mind. Specifically that duck. Whew. And that wagyu bowl. Okay, I'm now going to go finish this and go for my next date afterwards. Okay guys, for my last favorite plate, this is pork teriyaki skewer, lamb kofta, chicken shish kebab, beef kofta, biryani rice, masala, prawn masala, and brown chicken with mushroom sauce. Let's start with the chicken before it dries out. Mm. It's really juicy, cooked perfectly inside, very juicy, and nice and toasty on the outside. And flavor, the chicken, very prominent. Okay, we'll move to another one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, that's so good. Now let's try their pork. This one I'm a bit skeptical because grilled pork sometimes becomes dry, but we'll see. Once again, I'm proven wrong. That's one hell of a juicy pork. Oh my god. This is really good pork skewer. I'm going to suggest this to my aunt.
I will ask. I will ask if they have peanut sauce.
Go ahead. This is really good. Teriyaki boy. Trying to imitate this is going to be a hit in the Philippines. Teriyaki pork skewers. Oh my god. Who would have thought? Now before we head to the Middle Eastern dishes, let's try the Indian dishes first. I'll move this over. Move this away first. We have space. There. Much better. Okay. This is the masala rice. Oh, biryani rice. It's nice and fluffy. I have to admit, I make biryani at home, but nothing this good. It's very aromatic. Look at this. This is the mutton masala. It shreds so easily. Look how tender that is. Oh, look at that. I'll try it with that rice. It has a nice kick, but not too overwhelmingly spicy. And that gaminess, accented by that flavor of that sauce. Super tender. Almost no need to stew. Okay, there's the spice. I can feel it already. But what the hell? Still delicious. Okay, let's get that green stuff out of there because that's kryptonite to me. Now we will try their prawn masala. Mm. A completely different flavor profile from the first one, from the mutton, but it has a very nice tender shrimp, somewhat still sweet. Okay, now we'll try this chicken. Looks a bit dry though. Look at that. But still, we'll try it. Nope. I love being proven wrong because every time I'm proven wrong, good stuff come out. Like for now, this chicken I thought was dry. It's actually as moist as the ocean. I was wrong. I'm sorry for judging. You can't judge a book. Look, you can't judge a book by its cover. It's really good. Mm-hmm. That chicken's the bomb. And when you bite that peppercorn, whew, burst of flavor. Now, let's try their lamb kofta. It's basically ground lamb with herbs and spices rolled into a log like this, skewered and grilled. Looks really toasty. Give this a try. Lamb kofta, when done well, no gaminess at all. Very succulent, perfectly cooked. It's still moist, not dry at all. They really know their stuff here. Whew. Mm-hmm. Now let's try their beef kebab. We can't do beef kebabs much in the Philippines because our beef is very tough. But still, we will try it. Mm. It is a bit on the tough side. Maybe because it's been left out there for a while. But all in all, flavor-wise, it's good. I hope that they had seasoned it a bit more with salt. Anyways, it's still delicious. Okay, so that's it for my savory stuff. We're going for dessert after this, and hopefully the rest of the dishes for dessert will be good enough. Okay, bye bye. Okay guys, for our last plate, we're going for dessert. We have the salted egg custard bun, buchi, also known as lotus bean puff. This cake that I have no idea, I think it's matcha. And this triple chocolate signature cake of Hilton. And this hazelnut patichoux, which we will eat last. Okay? This one we already tried. That's good. Now we'll start with this one because this one you have to open this. Hopefully it's good inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's inside? I don't know what's inside. Oh yeah. It's nice and sweet. Something like, I think it's like sesame sesame paste inside. Like, it's roasted sesame and roasted peanuts. Mmm. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Mm-hmm. Like eating coconut inside a, what do you call this? A gucci. That's good stuff. Mmm. That's good stuff. Ooh. Now let's try this weird cake. It has a jelly inside. Mmm. Nice and fruity. The cake is pandan. It's not matcha, it's pandan. That jelly in the middle and this cream on top, this mousse. So good with this nice, almost like a creme chantilly on top. Mmm. Now let's try this triple chocolate cake of Hilton, or their signature desserts. Oh yeah, look at that chocolate cake. Mmm. That is deadly, deadly delicious. Whew. I'll take that last bite as my last bite. But for now, we'll try this. It comes in a glass and a wooden cover. So cute. This is hazelnut pate choux. Nice and creamy. It doesn't want to crumble. That means it only take one big bite. Somewhat looks like a takoyaki. Wow. You know what? I'm actually saying this is the best bite here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going back for seconds on this. Okay. I'm going to give you my review after I finish my plate. And hopefully, I'll go back for seconds on that dessert. That hazelnut flavor, the soft pate choux inside. It's a one biter, but damn, one heavenly bite. Okay, we'll move on to the review after this. Okay, guys, so here's the end. It's a heavenly meal. I have a few things to say, but before that, we'll base it on the 5 criteria: location, ambiance, service, food, and price. Let's go first with location. It's along Orchard Road, so it's easy to access via MRT. We just get down in Somerset or in Orchard and you walk. And then you can take via Grab or any taxi. Easy to access here. Now, ambiance. The seats are huge. There's enough space, elbow room for people to eat comfortably. And with that in mind, I'm going to give location a good 5 out of 5 and Ambiance, a good 4 out of 5. Now, service. The staff here are very friendly. They actually assisted my aunts with everything they requested, even going beyond what they're asked. With that in mind, I'm giving service a good 5 out of 5. Now, the food. Favorite dish has to be the duck and that wagyu bowl. Mind-blowingly good. But for me, for the dessert, that hazelnut blew my mind. With that in mind, I'm giving the food a good 5 out of 5. Now, for the price. Price a bit pricey on a higher end, but still doable. With that in mind, I don't want to tell you the price because actually it's celebration, but it's about $50 Singapore. So with that in mind, I'm going to give price a good 4 out of 5. Okay? So that's my review of Hilton's estate. Hope you visit this place, and trust me, if you do, you just have to make a reservation 1 week ahead. Okay? So till next vlog, see you in the dining room and tara, kain tayo. Bye-bye!